No panic there. No panic whatsoever. Sophia Dunkley just takes a little shimmy. That's big from Bryony Smith. Just cleared that front foot. There's a fielder out there. That one's gone up in the air. It's going to be caught. It's going to be the first wicket. It is the first wicket. Bryony Smith.
One to keep your eye on, and that is one to keep the eye on as well as Georgia Redmayne. Slightly lower standard than England. As Dunkley goes big, that's one of her areas. Don't bowl into that slot.
I would probably say.
Telegraphed it, but it was played beautifully. Really nice. Hasn't done so yet. Down the ground. Has she got enough of it? Yes, she has. There it is, the back of the hand slower ball, but it's met with the flashing blade of Sophia Dunkley, and it's gone all the way.
People trying to sweep her and things like that.
Slog sweep from Redmayne. It's beautifully connected to as well. A little bit more air offered by Georgia Adams.
Should be hoping to get out of it without conceding a boundary.
And she may well have not. Indeed, she hasn't. Crashed away by Dunkley by too far distant future. Not giving that one some flight, but she's hit hard back down the ground, and it will go away for 4 against the Vipers earlier on this season. But she's gone for 49. Great bit of work behind the stumps from Rihanna Southby. Lovely flight interception from Lindsay Smith.
Tremendous couple of years, actually.
Slow ball and completely deceived Jones, who has to go doing exactly what she was sent up the order to do.
Unfortunately, quite a lot.
Deft from Paige Schofield, who also has to be quite deft to avoid Georgie Redmayne when they were running. 4 runs. Starts with a boundary. Tosses that one up to tempt her. It does tempt her, and she's found the boundary. Couple of bounces. Pulled into the gap. That's a lovely looking shot there from Paige Schofield. Pace off. That's gone up in the air. Charlie Dean waits. Charlie Dean takes the catch. Big wicket. Redmayne set batter. 39 from 38. Has to go. Clever comeback from Lauren Bell.
For the last one.
Lovely from Paige Schofield. Been tied down by a couple of dot balls. Again, she uses her feet. Gets to the pitch. Just gives herself enough room to lift it over cover.
A little bit of room.
Gives herself some room again, and this time she goes up over the leg side. Charlie Dean can only stand there and watch it sail over her head.
Hand it over to Paige and say, give it a whack.
Which she's tried to do there. Lindsay Smith is going to come round though. Cut off the boundary. This is going to be tight. It's going to be out, I think. Yes, it is going to be out. Trying to scramble back for a couple. Selfless there from Tash Farron. Schofield hits over mid-on. I thought for half a second Georgia Adams might fancy a diving catch. Not able to get back on ball. It's a good last over actually in the end. Just 8 off it. 7 off the bat.
It's quite, you'd have thought, a daunting prospect. Not for Tilly Courtine Coleman though. Bouchier trying to manoeuvre the ball leg side, shuffling across to the offside. Tash Farron, it is. Bowling that first one short and wide and given the treatment. Down the track, launched by Danny Wyatt. How often we have seen that both at domestic and international level. Just chipped over. Chase on for Dunkley. It's going to go. The ball shall win.
As well, the 16-year-old.
Oh, just helped on its way. And that's an adjustment. And maybe a touch of inexperience as well. But not enough to bowl short to Wyatt. That will race away. No chance for Dunkley to stop that. Short, thrashed away by Charlie Notton. The length has just been too short from Rihanna McDonald-Gay. But not when you bowl there to Danny Wyatt. Dragged down. She was trying that cutter again. You got to bowl it in the right spot. And Danny Wyatt sees it early, helps it fine, picks up another boundary.
Smith again. Good hard slog sweep for 4. Great shot from Knott in the Charlotte Edwards Cup this season. But she's gone. She's gone. Slog sweeping, having done so successfully for 4 earlier on in the over. A bit more flight from Smith. It was cleverly held back. On to wide, of course, because wicket came off the last ball of the previous over. She starts with a drag down, though, which is smashed out to square leg and for 6. Second highest wicket taker behind Courtine Coleman. That short hit hard out to deep mid-wicket and caught. Taken. Big wicket of Danny Wyatt, who was scoring at more than 2 a ball. Others have not been quite so forthcoming in publicly saying that. As that's gone away through backward point off the trusty outside edge, which brings 4 here. Dunkley with her leg, he's just had a few overs this season. So that's away, out through point. Will take some work to cut it off. It won't be cut off. 4 more.
Make it into a catching opportunity.
And there it is, finally at the wicket. We've had 3 balls gone to hand in the deep. This time the ball goes into the hands of Rhys Southby, who will not miss out on that kind of opportunity. Gregory, are they even called that anymore? So.
Oh, that makes me feel so old.
Oh, and she's got another wicket. That's a brilliant bit of bowling. Just held it back slightly. Georgia Adams has walked past one. There's a much needed boundary. Swept and struck firmly by... It's been spin all the way otherwise. Big appeal and it's given. It's given. Not sure. Oh, Georgia Elwes is having a long look, but...
And they win games they shouldn't, so it'll be really interesting in the next few overs.
That's been the fielder. That's a much needed boundary. It was a full toss really. It deserved to be put away. It was put away. 2 balls left of what's been a expensive over so far, and it's going to become even more expensive. Good use of the feet by Charlie Dean. Got to the pitch of the ball.
Here, 123 for 6. Farrant is back. And Dean eager to try and pick the second. This could be close. This could be close. It is. It's given. The second run, Rihanna Southby always looked like she was struggling. A very good throw from the deep. Tash Farrant behind the stumps. Well, it doesn't matter how they come. It doesn't matter how they come. Inside edge, you can use all of the bat. Not exactly where Charlie Dean.
Lindsay Smith, she likes a bit of pace on the ball.
Up and far. That's a beautiful strike from Charlie Dean. Waits with 9 required from 5. Oh, brilliant, brilliant. And his run out. Absolutely brilliant. Tash Farrant. Pressure, what pressure? Dean had to try and make as much ground as possible. 1 ball to go. 6 to win. Swing and a miss. And that will do it for the South East Stars.
She's done a brilliant job there, Tash, hasn't she? That's a fantastic last over.
Oh, that's brilliant. Absolutely brilliant for the South East Stars. They are back in the final again. You can see what it means to them.